After day one of the U.S. Open, Tiger Woods failed to put his money where his mouth is. A few days before the tournament began, Woods embarrassed a reporter who questioned whether he could still win a U.S. Open at age 39. But Thursday, Woods only embarrassed himself as he failed to walk the talk. The 14-time major champion hit a new low and left little doubt about his inability to win. We saw his club sailing through the air, and we watched him shank one into a giant bunker on the 18th hole. The Woods haters wasted no time getting on him. During the round, a plane flew overhead towing a banner that read, "Cheater." Possibly the strangest part was Woods' nonchalant attitude about his terrible performance. His reaction to the day was a far cry from the Tiger we used to know, who would get fired up if he underperformed.
Tiger's problem to me, they're all physical, to be honest with you. He can't stay healthy. But these young guys, man, Tiger is a product of his own success. He created Rory McIlroy. He created Dustin Johnson.
Jordan Spieth.
Jordan Spieth. Yeah. Like, all these kids grew up and they started thinking they had Tiger Woods on the wall. I mean, so that's Tiger's biggest problem. Number one, trying to get healthy. But Jordan Spieth, Rory, Adam Scott, those guys are 10 to 15 years younger, and they don't have the wear and tear. I mean, Tiger's had probably 6 major surgeries on his body. Think about that. Name me another golfer who's had as many surgeries as Tiger.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. It's a depression. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. You've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. I want you to get up now. I want all of you to get up out of your chairs. I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
It went a little harder.
He told the guy, he said, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Go and do that again.
It's not about where you come from. It's about heart.
Yeah, golf course put folk through quite a punishment. Yeah, but right here is where this game is won. Right here on the green. First you got to see it. Yep, inside each and every one of us is one true, authentic swing. Something we was born with. Something that's ours and ours alone. Something can't be taught to you or learned. Something that got to be remembered. You know, over time, the world can rob us of that swing. It get buried inside us under all our wouldas and couldas and shouldas. Some folk even forget what their swing was like. Keep swinging. Don't worry about hitting the ball or where it's gonna go. Just swing the club, feel the club. And you can't make that ball go in that hole. You have to let it.
Confucius said, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have here. That's what you've earned. And we shut them down because we can. We are the greatest. And you were meant to be here. This is your time. Their time is done. It's over. Screw them. This is your time. Now go out there and take it.
I'm gonna say it again because you might have missed it. All men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. At the end of pain is success. You have to give it everything you got.
This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. Now don't you ever tell me it's something that you can't do. The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. Until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Get ready!
Well, golf is a sport, so you gotta train like an athlete.